Stop for a second and think about how many times investing in so-called green stocks felt like a dead end. The promises, the hype around clean energy, they sound good until you see your portfolio bleeding or stuck in a limbo. Lithium stocks? Everyone says they're the future. But here's the thing. Most people jump in without really understanding what's at stake or how to play it smarter than the rest. You're tired of the noise, the fluff, the endless talk without action. You're pissed because you know the potential is massive, but nobody's telling you the real game plan. This isn't just another comfy buy and hold story. This is about choosing the right moves that could change your entire investing trajectory. Lithium is not just some shiny metal. It's the bloody heartbeat of the electric vehicle revolution and green energy storage. Without it, the whole promise of a cleaner tomorrow falls apart. But here's what most don't get. Lithium stocks are a beast. The market is volatile, politically charged, and full of traps for the careless. Investing blindly means you lose. It's frustrating when you see big gains slip away because you missed the angles, the real factors that move the market beyond simple supply and demand. The truth? It's about deeper understanding, about seeing the ecosystem around lithium, the players who control extraction, processing, and the tech that actually makes it valuable. If you want in, you don't get to sit on the sidelines hoping for the market to fix itself or the next government subsidy to come through. You need to dive hard into who's innovating, who's vertically integrating lithium supplies, and who's holding the patents that will decide the next 10 years. Don't just buy lithium miners. Look at companies investing in new extraction tech that slashes environmental costs. That's where the real edge is. The green revolution isn't going to be kind to those dragging ancient methods along. It will reward those who combine tech and raw resources. You want returns? Focus on lithium plays tied to tech that scales fast, not the old-school miners stuck in environmental and political quicksand. And stop buying into the hype about any green energy stock will do. Lithium's price swings don't just depend on batteries. They depend on regulation shifts, international relations, innovations in alternatives, and public sentiment that swings wildly. Your job is to track those shifts faster than everyone else, and position accordingly. You want to be ruthless in research, scanning quarterly reports, government policies, and competitor tech developments as if your life depended on it, because honestly, your portfolio does. Here's a brutal truth. The majority of investors are too slow and too stuck in old frameworks to catch this wave properly. You can't be one of them. Being reactive is a death sentence. You need to be proactive, connected, and ready to act before headlines hit. Embrace this complexity. Learn the players, understand their power struggles, and don't be afraid to take big positions when you spot insider moves that others can't see yet. Also, don't ignore the risks at the edges. China's control over lithium processing? It's a geopolitical powder keg that could explode unexpectedly. That means diversification isn't just about spreading across sectors. It's about weighting your lithium exposure between regions and technologies to hedge those specific risks. Stupid risk is what kills dreams. Your edge lies in smart risk management. That means cutting your losses faster and letting winners run unless there's a major shakeup. Lastly, think bigger than just stock prices. Lithium's role in the green revolution is part of a vast transformation, one spacecraft of industries moving simultaneously. If you only focus on one piece, you miss how it all locks together. Battery makers, EV manufacturers, renewable energy grids, mining tech startups, even policy think tanks. Your mission is to build a mental map that connects these dots. See the invisible forces shaping lithium's future. When you see the whole picture, you don't just follow the trend, you command it. So get out of the comfort zone. Go deep on lithium supply chains. Follow the tech, track the politics, watch who's really moving behind the scenes. Don't trust easy answers. Build your edge on relentless scrutiny and smart moves no one else wants to make because they're too complicated. The green revolution isn't a spectator sport. It punishes the passive, rewards the bold, and in this game, lithium is your fuel, but only if you use it right. Now go make it happen. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.